guys, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. I'm out this morning collecting berries and lots of them. I'm over here to see my father-in-law, and yeah, my weight is way over because I think I got maybe, how many berries do I have now, I wonder? Enough, I know that for darn sure, but yeah, 1348 is what I got for berries. So yeah, I'm up here to buy manure basically. I need to go ahead and finish the farming here in the spring. But another thing I need to get done today is I need to grab my pickaxe, which I actually do have in my inventory. But I'm going to have so much weight in me I can't do it. But I need to get some more iron because our village is pretty much out of iron. And of course, our smithy worker is making a lot of iron tools. So I need to go ahead and take care of that for her today. Get her some iron so she can continue making tools so I can sell them. I should probably put my knife away coming into the village. Don't want to scare anyone away. While I wait for my father-in-law to come outside. Oh, okay. Oh, there he is right there. Let's slowly make our way over to him, say good morning to him. Hopefully he has that many coins on him because then I have to carry this weight around. And I don't want to do that. And I want to be able to grab as much manure as I can. So I got a good amount of flax planted last night, but I need to plant some cabbage and let my mother-in-law out. Excuse me. Thank you. Good morning, father-in-law, or Norbert, I guess that is to be called. Actually, he has 2,052 in cash on him, so that's good. Unripe berries, can you take all those off my inventory? You know what, St. John's wort, you can take that as well. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, flax grain. Do I need that much flax grain on me? No, I do not, really. No, I'm going to sell you at least half of it. There we go. That's fine. All right, so fertilizer. I can grab about 40 kilos of these things. And you don't have that much on you, actually. I just realized. Well, I'll take all that you have. How about that? You're out of fertilizer. That's kind of... Well, I've been buying a lot of fertilizer from them. Hopefully my pigs have been doing some fertilizer work themselves. Anything else I need to sell you? No, not really. I think that's all. I think that's all. Gotta go now. Goodbye. So I'll tell you what, since we're up here, and yeah, I got 4 iron in the storage room. Let's go get some iron, because I got extra weight I can carry. How much weight can I carry here? Oh, I can carry about 30 iron, so that should be enough for today. Okay, so where else? I think I can get some fertilizer over in Rolnica. I might be able to go up there, and I might be able to do that tomorrow. Yeah, or today, depending on how today goes, because it's not going to take us long to get this flax in, and I want to plant some cabbage because, well, we're pretty much out of cabbage, and yeah, we're not making any pottage at all. We are making some roasted meat, though. Let me go. Do I have my pickaxe? I do have my pickaxe, right? Oh, okay, so it's not in my hotbar. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm carrying tools I don't need to be carrying, but that's just the way I play the game at this point, right? You should know that by now. So we got a good pickaxe. Hopefully we can get like a good amount of iron in here. We should be able to have no problem doing so. No limestone. I find it weird that in here we don't get limestone. We get salt, rocks, and iron. But we get limestone outside of the mine instead of salt, right? But we don't get iron either. Just looking on the ground, nothing there. Keep swinging there, Resamir. You got a long ways to go. Stop rolling so I can pick you up. Thank you. So yeah, long ways to go before I get to the horses. I need 5,000 skill technology to unlock the stable. And then I can ride horses. So the one thing I haven't even looked at yet is... No, I don't want the stone. There we go. Yeah, so we know the horse has a weight limit because it has saddlebags that can carry a certain weight. Does a horse weight count us when we ride the horse? So like if I'm carrying, say, 60 kilos and the horse has a weight limit of 70 kilos, if I jump on the horse, does that count the 60 kilos that I'm carrying plus me, or I have no idea? Long ways before I find that out. Hammer away here. Well, it's not hammering away, you're pickaxing away. That's what I'm doing. Give me some iron ore so I can get back and get to farming. So one thing in the test branch that I've seen some... that's not a rock you could actually hit there, Peanut. So try again. So one thing in the test branch that some people are saying is... I think the selling of the animals may not be working. I don't know, because we're too early in this series on this Let's Play to find out. So, yeah, I'm a long ways before I even sell any animals. The only animals I got are piglets, so they're not they're not even old enough to reproduce. And I'm wondering, like I said, on the first series that we did here at Medieval Dynasty, all of my pigs end up being hogs. We didn't get any boars, or sows, I should say. Didn't get no sows. So, yeah, I'll have to see what these little piglets grow up to be. I mean, we bought them because they were cheaper. I bought them just for the fertilizer. And now we'll just wait and see what they go up to be. And, yeah, if we get one of each, that'll be great. If not, then we'll probably have to go purchase I almost said the brand, the gender that we don't get. So if we get 2 hogs, I'll have to go buy a sow. If we get 2 sows, I'll go buy a hog. So I'm just going to keep hammering away here. It looks like I'm filthy. I do have some feed on me. Yeah, I got some animal feed on me. No, I got some pottage on me to get me through the day. But springtime is mostly about getting our fields replanted. I also would like to buy the blueprint to make a sickle. Probably just buy the stone one and make the cheap one, because it'll be just me harvesting the field. Actually, you know what? I'm up here collecting iron. Maybe just buy the iron one. That way it'll last longer. I don't really need the skill points in crafting too much. What's my weight at? Oh, basically I can grab one more. And that's going to be 3. It's going to put me a little bit overweight. But you know what? It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So, manure-wise, how much do I got manure? Fertilizer 33. I think with that, I'm just going to go ahead and plant cabbage. Don't worry about the flax. I almost got the entire flax field done. But definitely want to get the cabbage planted. They don't have any animals over there, so I'm not going to worry about trying to get fertilizer from there. The only vendor over there is a seamstress. So if I need like wool thread, linen thread, that kind of material, that's where I need to go. And of course, you know, fertilizer, animal feed, stuff like that. My father-in-law is a good one to go to. But I think Rolnica, I may have to go there tomorrow or today, like I said, depending on how we get along today. Actually, if I eat some pottage, will that allow me to lose some weight? Oh, I'm still a little bit overweight. That's fine. What was I saying? Yeah, Rolnica. I guess I need to go there and get some fertilizer to maybe finish off the flax field and maybe finish off the cabbage field as well. But let's get back to our lovely little village, put the iron in the storage area so our smithy worker can get back to hammering out hammers, pickaxes, axes, and I think that's all she's making. Not too sure, but yeah, our village is just over the hill here, and get back to farming. I think what I was trying to say in the mine, in case I didn't say it, but yeah, selling animals may be a little bit of an issue in the test branch here. I see 1 piglet out there, and I see 2 piglets out there. So neither one have grown up, but then again, they're not that old. They're not even a year old yet. So let's go ahead and put these iron ore into our storage area. I'll lose some weight by doing that alone. Did she use all the iron this morning? I believe so, because it's not even in here. Alright, so 28 should be good enough for you. Let me go ahead and put the flax grain away and cabbage seed. Let's just grab all of that. There we go. Actually, I was trying to see also limestone. 61 limestone. That's good. Need to insulate my houses this year. Do I still have my hoe with me? I do. So we come over here to the big field of a flax. Yeah, you can see I'm almost done here. Almost done. Let's see. 2.5 rows left there, but yeah, we need to come over here and take care of our cabbage field. There's our wheat field right over there. Alright, so it's already got fertilizer in it. Alright, let's get some farming skills going on up. So my plan right now is obviously spring, and the first couple days of summer is farm. And then maybe midsummer, once we get the farming done, until fall, build a couple of houses and get some more workers here because, well, yeah, we got a couple of workers that are out because they're both doing the mother job. Yep, that's what they're doing. So for 2 years, yep, they're pretty much busy. So I need to build a couple of houses, get a couple more workers in here because I do have another couple that is married. So I expect her at some point to become pregnant, and also then she won't be working either. So I'll have 3 people that, yeah, I just gotta start thinking maybe about making a better bag for myself. Maybe I should make 2. Well, she made one. That's our seamstress. And I'll grab 3 leather myself. And while I'm thinking about it, let me just go ahead and craft one up. See, I got to make sure I got a couple workers ready to go. And, you know, if I get too many people here and don't have enough jobs, then that's fine. They can just sit around and loaf, I suppose. Alright, so yeah, we don't have that much fertilizer, but like I said, maybe we'll go... I know Rolnica has it because I think in the first series that we did, I remember buying fertilizer there, and I did the same thing I did the first few times I was buying fertilizer. It's like, I got this much cash on me, let's go ahead and just go ahead and buy as much as I can. And then I weighed like 100 kilograms, and I was like, you can't move, stupid. Now what are you going to do? And I remember dropping it on the floor there and going back and forth to get it. So yeah, Rolnica would be the spot I go to get fertilizer. That's my next stop here. Matter of fact, the way this is going, this is not going to take me too long to do today either. Now, you may have seen earlier where I had a skill point to use. That's in crafting, and I don't know what to put it into yet, so it's just staying there. Maybe if I start doing some baking, I can stick it into baking. I maxed out on cooking. And of course I got 3 points into getting more skill points per skill that I earn. I didn't really plan out this field that well, but this will be all cabbage, I'm sure. Well, for the most part. I don't have enough cabbage seed to fill. This is an 8x8, which is what, 64? Yeah, this will be 64, and I think I only got 48 cabbage seed, so... we can see how much cabbage seed I got left here once I get done planting, and then I'll know how much fertilizer to get. Or at least how much more to plant here, and then get the rest of the flax in. So there's our lovely little wheat. Yeah, because right now I don't have no one in the barn, which is fine because I can harvest the wheat. I can go ahead and turn that to wheat grain and straw. Will not take me long because there's not much there. My hoe almost broke. Let's grab the bag and put in cabbage, 47. Got to make sure we get cabbage. Yeah, for some reason last year I sold way more cabbage seed than I wanted to, and we left ourselves with at one point like 5 cabbage seed, and we're slowly recovering from that. And this year should not have a problem getting more cabbage seed back. I said plant, man, plant. And so the one thing that in the test beta, and what you're going to see once this version goes live, it says, yeah, that the seed, the workers that you put in the field, yep, you better have seed in the storage in the barn. It's got to be in the barn. And that's what they're looking for. It doesn't say anything about the fertilizer, though, which I find kind of interesting. So I guess they'll make their own fertilizer / manure, whatever you want to talk about it. But yeah, I guess they'll make their own still. But I need the farming skill points. That's why we're doing all the farming ourselves. And really, right now, I know at one point I said, oh, I don't need workers. Now I need workers again. I need workers. And do I want to say, unfortunately, the one worker I didn't need to lose was the one in the woodshed. She was skill level 4. Because I need logs to build houses, and yeah, now my worker in there is a skill level of 1. But at least it's something. Alright. So I got 14 cabbage seed left, so if I need to buy 14 fertilizer for here, and, you know, I'll just buy a whole bunch of fertilizer. It's not like I can't use it, right? But before we go to Rolnica, let's go ahead and dive into technology. And Smithy 1, is it going to be under? Oh, the iron sickle. I already bought the iron sickle. That's kind of 1 log and 3 iron. Alright. You know what? Instead of me making it, let's go to management. Go to Smithy. And Yeah, so right now, yeah, she's making iron axes. Iron hammer. Let's cut this back a little bit. Let's cut this back to 25%. And iron sickle. Put that up to 25%. Stone axe is at 0%, but that's how far she was along. I'm making one until I told her to stop making those. Don't need that. Same thing with a hammer. All right. I think that's all set there. Yeah, so if I go to skill point, yeah, crafting. After crafting wood and stone objects. Well, we're almost kind of out of that. I don't sew too much. Handyman, upgrading and downgrading of house modules. We already can. So it does say work in progress. So maybe at some point I'll have to put a point in this before I can put limestone in. Cooking. Yeah, I do cooking. And at some point I'll probably do baking. Building master. Less stamina consumption during building. You know what? Let's just go ahead and put a point in that. I mean, it's not that hard to change my skill settings because I just have to go ask my wife. Right? Okay, so farming here. Yeah, we're getting farming there, which is good. But this is the key one right here. 662. I'm on my way to a food storage building number 2, which would be kind of key as well. But yeah, man, this is the killer. Yeah, when they said horses were coming, I'm like, oh, that's going to be kind of quick. And I'm not anywhere near ready for horses. Yep, I am not. All right, so what's my weight looking like? 10 kilos? That's pretty much as low as I need to go, really. Let me go ahead and take a bath because I stink. All right, now we're going to go up to Rolnica. Am I clean now? Yes, I am. Heading up to Rolnica and see what they got for fertilizer. Come back and I can hopefully finish up the farming today. And that way maybe tomorrow I could actually start building some houses and maybe get a couple more workers in here. Maybe find someone that's good at extraction because our logger is lacking that. Anyways, Rolnica, here I come. I'm not taking the bridges. I'm going to just walk across the river. Could not help myself on the way over here. Went through a couple berry patches. Had to pick them. Had to pick them up. Just to get myself a little bit of extra cash. I'm going to kind of plan on having maybe about 5,000 coins to pay taxes at the beginning of next year because we paid, what was it, like, I already forgot. And I don't know. Do not know. Anyways, where is the nearest vendor? I probably should have gone to the vendor that's going to have the manure. This guy's going to have cereal crop and such. But you know what? Show me your wares, sir. He's got plenty there. Do I need... Would it be wise to buy any of this? I don't think so today. Yes, you can go ahead and have all those for 351 coins. I appreciate it. I may come back because you got... Wait, you do have the rye and the oats, right? Yes, you do. And carrots as well. All right, so you're good for seeds. One thing about building where I did this time, yeah, it's a better location, I think, than the first one. One, it's flatter, so the buildings don't look as weird. But it seems like I'm closer to a lot more villages than I thought I was going to be. Show me your wares. Are you the one with fertilizer? Yes, you are. All right, so you got more than enough for me. I can carry 44 kilos worth of fertilizer. Let's not go that far, though. 860 coins for that. That's good. Puts you 1 kilo under. That is perfect. Thank you, Tamara. Tamira. Yeah, there we go. While we're here, let me just, because, yeah, I think we're going to be building some buildings sometime soon. A lot of 2s there. Oh, I saw a couple 3s on you. You're a 3 in farming and crafting. Hello, Oswald. I need to talk to you. Ooh, and I need to do it. I need to do it well. I don't think he's a hunter, but we'll try it. Okay, it's +2. Have you seen that noble passing by? This ain't gonna go well. And of course not. And no. Alright, well, okay. And let's see if I can... Oh, he's already approval of 70. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Okay, we talked to her before. Okay, that's +5. What are they working outside in the field? Early bird gets the worm. Alright, that works well. I'm just taking the chances because I want to work on my diplomacy a little bit more. Early bird gets the worm. I know you like that. Do you have a minute? Alright, so that's good enough for you. And you're not a worker there, but you are pretty much across the board, she's a good utility worker. You, Sir Oswald, I would like to really get you over there because I'm thinking not only should I build a couple of houses. So you got chickens here. I don't want chickens. How much is a hog? 2,000. And sorry, excuse me. And okay, they just call it a female is 2,000. All right, so either way, it'll be 2,000 if I don't get lucky enough with the two piglets that we have, where one turns into a hog and the other one turns into a sow. Fingers crossed that can happen, but if not, I may be spending 2,000 coins just to get the reproduction. Now, it'd be nice to get the reproduction working, but right now, I guess there is a little bit of problem with selling the animals in between the seasons, I guess. But I think by the time I get there, the devs will have figured it out, I think. Let's get back to the village. Let's get finishing planting these cabbage seeds and maybe some of the flax. And the last day of spring, we're going to go ahead and get out our axe and get our building hat on. Well, my hoe broke, so instead of going down chopping down a tree because I don't have an axe either, let's grab a log from in here. I should have enough sticks. I just grabbed some sticks. Yeah, I was hoeing in the fertilizer on the cabbage field. Inventory. Yeah, I really wish it would remember what you had in what hotbar. That'd be nice. Alright, yeah, so I counted out 14 because that's what I have left for cabbage seed. And then I'll head on over and finish up the flax. And then my first bag ran out. But luckily, if you remember, we crafted an extra one. I was kind of hoping to get another farming skill point today, but you know what? If we do, we do. We don't, we don't. It'll happen when it happens. I kind of miss the sound it used to make when you got a skill point or leveled up in some way, shape, or form. I mean, it's kind of an achievement when you're working hard and you level up. You should be excited about it. Alright, that's the last of the cabbage. Now let's switch this back over to fertilizer. And this is going to be all... Oh, I plowed the field. I didn't plant that flax. Uh-oh. Maybe I better not... I thought I planted that flax last night. Oh, did I? I probably forgot to save the game before I exited the game. That's what you get, Peanut, for recording late at night. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead. Okay, that's probably more than what I need to do here. Let me grab the bag, and do I still have the flax on me? I do not. I put that away. Don't know why I put that away, but apparently I did. So let's go grab some more flax. Unless I sold it all by accident. No, I got 49. Alright. And where is flax? Flax is there. Okay, I left off, looks like right here. Oh well, more chance for me to level up. 49. I wonder if I have enough to do the whole field with 49. Not being the good king of the village, am I, by not knowing what I've done and what I haven't done. What I haven't done? Yeah, what I haven't done. But definitely tomorrow, first thing when you get up in the morning, I think I saw an iron axe in there, but I don't really need an axe. It's going to take all the logs that our lumberjack has gotten, which, as we saw, I think was like upper 70s. So, yeah, that's not going to be enough for me. I mean, it might be... Well, no, because the roofs are going to be planks, and as we know, I need about 36 logs to do a roof. Just one roof. I mean, for the whole house, not just one section of the roof, but you know what I mean. Well, luckily my brain's working a little bit. I ran out of flax, and I got all this fertilized field here. And if I don't use it, well, it's going to become unfertilized, I believe, next summer. So I remembered, well, I do have some onion seed, and we can plant that in the springtime. So I went and grabbed that, and that's what we're planting. So we should have some onions in the summer. I don't know, I didn't read it all the way. I just saw, yeah, we can plant it in the spring. I'm like, bingo. So if, this works out well, and I got cabbage and I got onions, I think it's actually onions and carrots for, is it meat stew? Is it onions, carrots, and raw meat for meat stew? It might be. It might be. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to finish planting these onions because it's getting dark. You probably can't see too well because I know I can't see the greatest right now either. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish planting the rest of the onions where I got fertilized field. And I'm going to go to my nice little stone house and call it a night. And I'll see you first thing in the morning. And we're going to get to building probably a house first and maybe get some villagers here. And maybe even build the goose house because I'm thinking if I get a villager with good farming experience, yeah, we can get him in there working, and that'll earn us from some farming points as well. Work our way a long ways to that stable. Rise and shine, sleepyheads. They're already up. I'm off to work. Every day is work back in these times, I would think. Yes, I put everything away. I was looking into recipes last night when I was putting things away. Because I know a couple of people, someone did ask me, so why aren't you making better meals? And when I was into the tavern, where is it? Tavern 1. So, yeah, the pottage, what we're making, it's just one cabbage, one meat. It's worth 30 food, and it sells for 40. And I was like, okay, meat with gravy as well. I was thinking of it's one onion, one roasted meat. That's only worth 25 food, and it only sells for half as much. So, go figure. Yeah, soup. I mean, that's like 2 beetroot and a meat for 35 food, but it only sells for 30. Yeah, the pottage sells for 40. That sells for 40, but that's carrots. And then, of course, you got your gruel and that. And then, of course, Tavern 2, this is all stuff you do with baked goods, and I don't have any of this stuff yet. That's like wheat grain, and that's going to require buckets of water and all that good stuff. So what I'm making right now is about the best thing I could possibly make. Anyways, let's go in through the barn and come over here, and yeah, we're going to grab some logs, as many logs as I can. Where are the logs? Right here. Actually, we're down to 51 logs. Am I out of firewood? I'm out of firewood again. Okay. That's where a lot of my logs are going. They're going into firewood. Well, okay. Well, yeah. I cannot carry 127 kilos. I can carry 45, but we're going to carry those right there. All right. I do have a hammer on me. Yes, I do. All right. So first thing first, a house. Now, like I said, I would like to be able to fit 2 more houses between this one and that one. I don't like to place this house over here, but it is what it is. Actually, I need to probably cut down some trees in here because I need it to go... can I sneak one in here? That's what I want to do. And this, and this. And, yeah, I really wish I could see what the heck I'm doing here. That looks good. And that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And before I go ahead and build that one, let's come over here. And yeah, need this farming. The goose house, is that the front? I think that's the front. It's gonna be hard to line these up, really. A little bit of space. You know what? That's good right there. That's good right there. And of course, this one I cannot upgrade. No, I want to build. Right? I can't. All right, so this is logs and sticks. All right, so we'll get this kind of going. I know I said the house first, but you know what? Here I am. Did you just teleport, dude? Nice job. Can you teleport all the way to your job? That'd be nice. So, yeah, the geese. I forgot how much the geese cost, but we'll figure it all out later. Can I walk with that many logs? I need that many logs. And I'm going to be stubborn enough and walk like this all the way back. So instead of you watching me, I'll be there in a second. Well, okay, maybe a minute or so. Alright, there is a slight problem in the village. I did take all the logs, and now if you look in the upper left-hand corner, I got 4 people complaining that there is no firewood. No, there isn't. Well, I'll take care of that in a second. I promise. I promise them, kind of. Let's go ahead and try to get rid of some of this weight here. Am I covered everywhere for logs here? I think so. The rest is sticks and straw. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, now 6 people complain that there's no firewood. Yeah, we'll get there. Unfortunately, my woodshed worker isn't the greatest. Actually, she's the lowest that she can possibly be. Not her fault. Not her fault at all. But yeah, let's see if I can get some of these. I mean, depending on how many logs I got left, I'll make some firewood and they'll be happy. Alright, so this needs to be a door and stone. Window, stone. And this needs to be that. And need to be careful I don't get too hammer happy and put a log in somewhere where I haven't upgraded it yet. This is a solid wall and stone. Well, believe it or not, all the logs I grabbed I just used. And I'm done with logs on here. Now I just need planks. The problem is... Oh, must be we got some firewood in there. Yeah, I'm going to need to go ahead and take care of that because... well, do I? Is she going to be able to keep up? Can she keep up? That is the question. If she puts some logs in here... Probably just 1 or 2. Can I make... If she has... I don't see no logs. Actually, while I'm here, let me grab an iron axe. Yeah, we'll just grab one of those. And inventory, iron axe, and we'll put that in my 2 bar, because that's where it should be. Because I need logs anyways. Man, there's just birch trees everywhere around here. Let me get a drink of water. I'm going to gather up some logs, make some firewood. So we're all set. Yeah, she's not going to be able to keep up, and that's not her fault. So I need to take care of that pretty quick, because the mood in the village will go down. Actually, let's just have a quick look. I'm pretty sure it might be going down. Wait, where's I? Yeah, the mood's going down somewhat. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, let me go grab some logs with my wonderful iron axe. Make some firewood and maybe make some planks. Oh, some nice little trees over here. I give her credit. She keeps trying. I mean, it disappears, it comes back. It disappears, it comes back. But yeah, she's doing the best she can getting firewood to these lovely little villagers that we have. But I'm about to take care of the situation. I got tons of logs on me. We're going to make a whole bunch of firewood, stick it in here, and I should be fine for a while. Alright, let's go ahead and craft some firewood up. So, yeah, it's going to be a good amount. I can't do the math quickly in my head, but it should be fine. Should be fine. Then I'll go out and, you know what, before we go out and get some more logs and finish off the house, let's finish off the goose house. Because I just need sticks and straw there. I guess I have a good amount of sticks. Well, I shouldn't say that. I probably have no sticks because sticks is a form of firewood. It should be. So if I go in this chest, there should be no sticks in here. We'll find out here in a moment. I did get a point in extraction from cutting down some trees. And did I just use it or did I not use it? If I did use it, I put it into a better chance of getting iron because, well, yeah, I need to keep getting some more iron. And a 10% chance better getting iron is better than... maybe I haven't done it yet. I don't know. Firewood. Yep, 64 firewood. There, everyone should be happy. I should have no sticks in here. Yeah, I don't have any sticks in here. That's fine. We'll grab all that straw, which is not a whole lot. Linen thread, we're doing fine. You know what? Let me grab that limestone while I'm in here. How much does that weigh? Well, that weighs quite a bit. Let's not do that just yet. Okay, so I got some sticks and straw. Yeah, so the ghost image, like I said before, when you already hammer it, it would show anything that you could build up. Now, the house far away from me, as I get closer, you can see it showing up. So, yeah, the reduced distance on that. The one thing I haven't checked on yet, because we are in Season 2, is are any of my buildings needing repair? Now, in the first series we did, of course, I built, well, the cheap houses first, kind of in a way. So they would rattle, they would get worn out quite a bit. Management and buildings, 71% on the food storage, so that's probably going to have some issues. And I'm short on sticks. And I'm short on a hammer. Looking for branches I can grab, and I don't see any. I must be grabbing them all the time I go around here. Grab those. You would think, well, the cutting down the trees I did recently. Well, of course, I thought I was going to have a lot of sticks in here, but then we ran short on firewood. Hammer is what I'm looking for. That's an axe, and nope. Yep, doesn't remember I had a hammer in my 3 slot. There we go. Yeah, so the problem I'm having right now is, I'm running short on iron now. Hopefully we got that kind of solved for a little bit. Now we're running short on firewood, but now we got that pretty much taken care of, I hope. And there we go. Goose house is complete. Wow, I can have a lot of geese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so 10's the number on the geese. I think we're just going to go with a couple, because I don't have that much cash on me. Alright, so now we're going to go in here, and now we're going to try to build up the house. Which means rocks, baby. Rocks. And rocks are something we got tons of, I do believe. Or stones. Yeah, we got 527. I can carry 45 kilograms, or 48, good enough. So now the house will look a little bit more like a house. So, I mean, I'm getting a lot more done than I thought it would. I didn't think I was going to get to building today in the springtime, but that's good. Getting some progress done. I probably need to start going around with some more that limestone and get these houses insulated, because they'll use less firewood that way. But overnight, I think I'm going to have to take my wonderful iron axe out and, of course, find myself some beautiful maple trees. I need 36 logs to complete the roof. Yep, the roof. That's the only good thing about the, should I say, the last house we can build, the best house. It's less planks to build the roof. But honestly, when it comes to that, yes, I'm going to be spoiling myself and my family, because we're going to be the only ones that have the special house. And I'm not going to, I mean, once these houses are built, I'm not going to tear these down just to get, because it doesn't occupy more people in the house. It's still 4 people per the house. And I'm pretty sure the taxes are going to go up for that house as well. But me and my wife will eventually move out of that house into a better house. Alright, come back on down here to the stone. And hopefully that's enough stone. And get myself 2 more villagers. Now, a farmer is 1, so we can put them into the goose shed so we can get our farming skills up. And someone that's good with extraction. Or crafting, I guess. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but I would like extraction because of the woodshed. I mean, if I could stop taking logs for a little bit, which I thought I did for a while, but unfortunately, of all the people to get pregnant and have a child was our woodshed worker. Yeah, she's a skill level 4, and she was doing really good. And now that. There's that all the stone I need. That should be. I did remember the peak over here, didn't I? Yes, I did. So now I just need 36 logs. That's a lot of logs. And then, of course, my woodshed is way over there, so that means I got to travel all the way over there to make planks, which is not a big deal. And being that's going to be between spring and summer, that means, yes, I'm only going to be able to work until midnight. All right, so what we're going to do now is, instead of going out and grabbing a whole bunch of trees and such, let's go ahead and grab this limestone. And start insulating the houses, because like I said, insulating the house a little bit better means I need less firewood. I think that one over there is the one I was working on. I think it's almost like a half a wood per hour less that the house will use when it's insulated. And plus the mood of the villagers will go up. Speaking of, hopefully everyone, their mood's going back up. Yeah, looks like it did. For the most part. Yep, everyone looks kind of happy. Let's get the hammer and do upgrade. So, yeah, I mean, this is not that important right now, but definitely when winter comes for sure. But might as well get them done. We got the material. I don't know. I think that's the only thing we can use limestone for. I don't know of any other use for it at the moment. You know what? Let's go into skills. No, that's under builder. Iron Seeker. Before I put it into that, yeah, let me just finish off this house here. Yeah, this is all upgraded. Yep, that is all upgraded. That's good. Where are we? 5,000 points off before I get to the mine. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, because I'm going to have to keep grabbing some iron. Iron Seeker, 10% bigger chance to find iron when mining. Let's go ahead and put some points into that. Like I said, that's what our wife is for. She can always, when I say, honey, I need to reset my skills, she slaps me in the head, and it wakes me up, and it's like, oh yeah, I can do this stuff now. I have no idea why my wife can do that for me. But that's what she does. Let me go ahead and I want to eat, but not a whole bunch because it is end of the year. Because that should be good. Yes, when we switch seasons, all my food, water, health go right back up to full. So no sense of wasting pottage on something that's not going to be useful. Alright, let's grab some more of the limestone. So 2 houses down. So I got this one. I should be able to finish this one. And I got that 1, 2, 3, 4 more after this. Alright. Got more houses than I thought. That's a lot of limestone for that little section. But resources is kind of the issue I'm having right now. We're doing fine. It's only our second season. But that's the problem when you're building up a village. You constantly need resources. Don't know we're going to get to a point to where you just have too many resources and you just got to sell them. All right, so not enough to finish this house, but it's not going to be bad off to begin with. So I should be able to finish that in summer. Yeah, so now it's just a matter of the planks. What's my weight down to? The weight's doing pretty darn good. We got ourselves a little goose hut. I have to go ahead and get ourselves some geese. I mean, it's the only place to get geese kind of close to me. There goes little Arnold. Gostovia? Was that the only place to get geese? Sorry, I'm just thinking in my head. I mean, I may as well go there and get the geese, right? I think that's the best place to go. Yeah, these piglets are getting far off in the distance. So in the future, what the plan is, and we went over this before, actually it's not that, that's almost lined up. Yeah, we're going to have a cow barn. Of course, I need to put a stable somewhere now as well. That wasn't planned, but a cow barn and a fold will kind of go here and here, and we're just going to fence off all these right here. That way the animals can't go anywhere. Just build one fence around them. And once I get to a stable, I mean, I think the stable will be fine. I think we'll put the stable down like over here-ish, maybe. Maybe? Does that seem right? I think so. I think so. I think that's the plan stand. And why not? We'll take a screenshot of that. I don't have a good thumbnail and idea yet for this video yet, but I'll come up with something. Probably not clever enough. Alright, so my villagers are happy. Yeah, she's going ahead and crafting. So I do got some things to sell. I'm trying to hit tab. Yeah, I can't check my inventory like that in this game. You actually got to go to the storage shed. I just want to see, because we had, what, 30 iron yesterday? And what are we down to on iron? 7. So, yeah, I need to go back up. Oh, we got iron sickles. Perfect, because we're going to need that tomorrow. Because we're going to have wheat and flax ready to be harvested. But probably before I do that, I probably should go back up to the mine and get the iron ore as soon as I can. That way she keeps on working and building those, because that's what we're selling to bring in the cash. But for now, I'm going to go off into these woods, find some maple trees, grab a whole bunch of logs, as many logs as I can, and get working on that roof. Will I get it done tonight before summer comes? Well, you're going to have to find out. Wait to find out first thing tomorrow morning, because I'll wake up with you. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in Medieval Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.